Hey everybody, Peter Gantner here. Great to be back with another episode of a token review from our tokenomics. Today we are going to be covering the blockchain Radix ledger. Very excited about this project. You guys are going to see that it is probably the project that I see the most information and data coming out. Let's jump right in, guys, because I'm really excited about this token. It is definitely just an absolutely unbelievable project. We're going to jump in here. We do have coin market cap, but you're going to find we don't need coin market cap very much because the way they've put the website together and went from there. So this is in a series of projects that or videos that I'm going to do, guys, on blockchains that are coming up. So we know Ethereum is its own standalone blockchain. It has now made it where that other people could build on their blockchain. And those are all the ERC20 tokens out there. DOT getting ready to launch their mainnet here later on this year. And they have hundreds of projects that are building on them. And of course, ADA is coming up and you've got Solana. So there's quite a few of them. And the ones that have stuff being built on them in the billions of dollars, some, of course, one, Ethereum in the hundreds of billions of dollars. What I want to do is videos on blockchains that are just in the earlier stages of what they're doing and that have huge potential because they're building systems. They're building things for people to be able to build on top of. Radix is one that's doing it in a very specific category. So like Ethereum, you have all different types of projects being built on it. Radix is focusing on DeFi. So they're building it, and you're going to see why I'm so excited about this project. So we don't need to click on any of their stuff here. You can come here and see, of course, right now is an ERC20 token. The token is exrd. Now, once they launch their blockchain, which you're going to see when that's going to happen, right? Their system, they will exchange EXRD for XRD. So we'll see that in there. So let's just jump over to their website. The platform for smart money, build fast, reward everyone, and scale without friction. So that is what they are going to be able to do. You can do liquidity mining on it right now. But let's just start scrolling down because one of the things is that I see about this one over anything else is almost everything you need is right here on the website and they link out to it. So you're going to see right here, they have some use cases. They have their ecosystem. They have their team, their roadmap right there, labs, token, community. It is all here. You can sign up for updates, of course, which I would recommend that you do if you're excited about a project, sign up for their updates. So a purpose-built DeFi programming environment that will enable fast and secure development. So they've got a video here that's about 70 seconds that we could play. And then you've got reward everyone that makes it better. So anybody who helps work on this, whether it's programmers and other types of things that people provide to it, they are willing to reward people. So a system of an on-ledger royalties that will reward those that contribute dApp code to the ecosystem. Okay, so lots of great stuff going there. You can continue to come down. Radix is the only decentralized network where developers will be able to build quickly without the constant threat of exploits and hacks, where every improvement will get rewarded, and where scale will never be a bottleneck. That sounds pretty exciting to me, guys. You can come down. They've got some other information here talking about, so this right here is their white paper. And then they've got another set of white papers here about their atomic cross shard consensus. And then we can come down here and, of course, look at the use cases on this project. Can you see why I'm excited about this? And this token right now is what? About 14.98 cents. Oh, before we go too far, guys, I do want you to let you know what I'm not. I'm not a financial advisor. Never want to be, never will be. This is not financial advice. All I'm trying to do is, and we can come back over here and see, 9,521 tokens. So unless you have hours and hours and hours in a day, how do you know which of those 9,500 to purchase? A lot of people will stay in the top 10 or top 100. because they don't have the time to really go research and find a gem like this that is only at about 100, and let's see what the market cap is right now, about $109 million market cap. They just can't get that many pages in to find out about it. So, okay, so use cases for this: asset tokenization, decentralized exchanges, yield optimization, flash loans, collateralized lending, Web3 integration, options and derivatives, yield incentives, perpetual futures, liquid staking, NFTs. By the way, those are more than likely financial NFTs, because there's art NFTs, and then there's the way the financial ones. And you'll see there's several sites that are being built on both ERC20 and BSC, Binance Smart Chain. There you go. That are financial NFTs. They're not necessarily artwork. They're more the way that they contain the financial assets that are in there. All right, so we can go down to the Radix ecosystem, and you can begin to look at some of the stuff that they're already working with, which is Chainlink, Ren, Copper, QuantStamp, Stakehound. So they're already beginning to build this stuff out to get things going here on the Radix ecosystem. Come down here and you can look at a shared mission for 100 million DeFi users, founded by Radix, supported by the best. Ava, giant, guys. Chainlink, of course, giant. And it goes on and on here. So you can look at, you got BPro there. So you can go and click right here to visit goodfi.com. And this is kind of give you some information about what they're doing with that. So this is absolutely phenomenal. Guys, I'm telling you, I am really excited about this chain that they're building and what they're doing. All right, a team that delivers, a track record of excellence in delivering complex products. These are all the companies, guys, this team has worked with and been a part of. You've got Dan Hughes, the founder, but you can go through and click on these. They do have Twitter pages and information that you can find in them. This is a very diverse team with a lot of potential here. You can, of course, click here, and it's going to pull up the full team with all the other people working on it. I mean, look at the size of this team, guys, that are working and developing and then put this together. And you can tell because everything on their website is just absolutely phenomenal. So you can come down here. They've got investors, of course, and they've got some quotes from some of their investors. Very smart people doing some smart things. If you look at some of the other projects that they've invested in and been a part of, absolutely, this is just incredible. And again, it's early. I want to jump back up here because there it is, beta net countdown. It's now live. So you can jump in and you can check out the beta net on that side. But that is just the beginning because they have on their roadmap, which we can go down here. Again, I love it. It's right on the front page. I don't have to go looking for stuff. I don't have to search for it. It is right here for you to be a part of it. So right here, you can click and you can help test the beta net and you can be a part of it. But here's where it gets exciting. They're testing the beta net right now. Olympia, Decentralized Network Foundation, guys. It is coming right here. 50 TPS, 5-second finality time. So they're working on that. That is coming Q2 2021. We are about to what? Get this thing kicked off because we are already in Q2. And then the next phase that's exciting is Alexandria. This is going to be out in Q4 2021. And again, we can read a little bit about each one of these. Olympia is the Decentralized Network Foundation with simplified, unsharded, Cerberus consensus, low fees, 50 transactions per second, 5-second finality time, and DPoS. Hold, transact, stake tokens for network security and rewards using basic Olympia Radix wallet. Now, when this happens is when they're going to switch over to their RDX from the EDRX to the RDX token. All right. So, and then Alexandria is coming shortly after that, or within 2 quarters after that. And that is a new DeFi development experience with the crypto language and Radix Engine V2 running in a private environment for early builds and testing. Give developers a head start on experimentation with building DeFi concepts and reusable features for Radix. So that's great. And then, of course, then you're going to come up with Babylon, which is going to come in 2022. These guys have a long-term plan, guys. It's not just, you know, a lot of the sites that I look at, they've got 1 or 2 quarters, might go out a year. They've got all the way out to 2023 here with a project that they have out here. So Babylon, an open self-incentivizing DeFi ecosystem. And then they have, I don't even know how you would pronounce that. I guess Xion, unlimited scalability and composability to carry DeFi into the global mainstream future with sharded, linearly scalable Cerberus consensus. Don't make it easy to say, do they? But anyway, guys, they've got a great plan ahead of it. Check out these guys' website. They have done a phenomenal job of putting this together. If you jump out here, guys, to their blog, I got to tell you, these guys communicate with their community. I'm going to jump back up here to the top because I want to jump over to the blog. We are going to come back to that because I want to cover more on the front page there. But look, you can go over here, guys, and see all the stuff that they have on here. Of course, they put out reports on a monthly basis. They've got interviews with the founder. They've got a lot of the staff. You can meet the team so you can get to know them. These guys are doing an absolute phenomenal job in communicating with it. And I got to believe that with great technology, looking forward the way they are, I'm almost thinking that this is going to have the potential to be, and again, my own personal thought here, not financial advice, but I got to look at this and say this is going to be a $5 or $10 billion market cap at some point in time with all the stuff they have going with their vision and with the team. You know, what do you want to bet on, right? You got to bet on the right horse when it comes to it. And when you get the right team put together that's doing incredible stuff like this, it's absolutely great. So Radix Labs, cutting edge research. So they're going to talk a little bit about got coming soon, 24 TB of data a week on a DLT. So they've got some great stuff here. I'm not a technical person, guys. I'm more of a business person. That's what I've done. I've started companies. I've built companies in the past. They do have a paper here on a breakthrough in consensus theory. Wow. A token to power the Radix ecosystem. So this is talking about the XRD token. So you guys can come down and see that they're going to do a one-to-one swap from the EXRD. So this gives you a chance to get in early, right? You can get EXRD and then switch it out for XRD. So it's going to give you the breakdown on the new token when it comes out and what's going to happen there. A token to kickstart. So this is where they're talking about the Radix ERC21. So this is EXRD. So it's going to give you the breakdown on that. Of course, they give you, look at how beautiful this is. They tell you where it is. You don't have to go out to CoinMarketCap and find what platforms, their tokens you can get them on. And of course, gate.io is where I got my EXRD tokens. And if you do not have a Gate account and you do want to get them there, you can click on the link below. If you love the content that we're putting out here, guys, please subscribe. Please ring that bell. You can join the Radix community. They have their Telegram right here. And look, guys, it even tells you how many people. Remember, we do research. We look into how are they doing in social media? Is it growing? They don't make you go search. I don't have to go out to Twitter. I don't have to go out to Telegram. I can come right here and see they have 9,000 plus people on Discord, 23,000 people on Twitter, 11,000 people on Telegram. They give you the information right here so you don't have to search for it. This means they have a very extensive team. They have somebody who's working on this part, the website side of this thing, on a daily basis, keeping all this information up to date and keeping it going. You can come here and listen to the interview here, the DeFi download, and it just goes on, guys. Here's some stuff, Ren protocol, bringing Bitcoin and DeFi together. So they've got information on other different platforms and other different things that are going on from Ava. So remember, we saw the partners, the people that they're working with. They've got information right here from their partners on their page that you can go listen to. And again, this continues to go on, takes you down to the blog. And then, of course, they've got the frequently asked questions. Definitely come check this project out, guys. Do your homework, do your research. I'm excited about this project, and I am getting involved with it because I could easily see this project going into the billions of dollars. And right now, I like the fact that it's a little bit over $100 million market cap. Again, not financial advice. If you like what you're seeing here, please subscribe. Have a great week. And remember, we love crypto. Crypto is absolutely just a phenomenal place to be right now. It is going to change so many lives. I hope one of them is yours. Have a great day. Thanks.